What is up, everybody? It is your boy Z-Farm here, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Today, we are going to be playing MLB The Show 24 franchise, and we are going to be kicking off a brand new series called Road to the Dynasty. For those that might not know what this series is, it's just going to be basically a series where we are the Baltimore Orioles. We try and win as many World Series rings as we possibly can, build a dynasty in Baltimore, and try and win as many championships as we possibly can. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the basics of this. It's just a normal MLB The Show franchise with a cool name. That's all it really is. So, here we are. We are kicking this off. By the way, the stats are all spring training, so don't worry about it. I haven't simmed any regular season stuff yet. But, here we go. Gunnar Henderson, the franchise player of the Baltimore Orioles. As you can see, we have him for 5 more years before he hits free agency. We're definitely going to try and extend him before then. But my goodness, you talk about a player that can do it all. Speed, power, glove, arm, contact, everything. Definition of a 5-tool player. That is what Gunnar Henderson is. 22 years of age. AL Rookie of the Year last year. You just talk about one great player. That is what Gunnar Henderson is. Hopefully, we can get an MVP out of this man. But who knows? We'll see. Felix Bautista. We're going to try and keep the realism. So Felix is not going to be on the team this year. But we do have him for one more year after this. He will be in action next year. Tommy John, IRL, but we're going to keep the realism with that. So he will be out this year, but 2025, Felix Bautista will be back on the bump, back in the closer role for us. And, man, this guy is electric. You know the fastball. You've seen the splitter even. The splitter is just as good as the fastball. The break on that splitter is incredible. So, yeah, can't wait to get Felix back next year. Adley Rutschman, the franchise catcher of the Baltimore Orioles, the beginning of the new era, the new Baltimore Orioles that we see on the field today. 1-1 in the 2019 draft. Absolutely incredible player. Can't wait to use Adley, and can't wait to keep him. He does already have 2 years of service. This would be the 3rd year after this, so he is going into the arbitration after this, but I don't think he will. I think we're going to sign him midseason. So, yeah, Adley Rutschman, he won't be going anywhere. I guarantee you that. Ladies and gentlemen, Corbin Burnes, the ace of this team. We traded Joey Ortiz, DL Hall for him. Hopefully he pans out in this. He's obviously panning out in real life, but yeah, Corbin Burnes, he's a free agent after this year. This is another big-time decision that we have to make, and yeah, I cannot wait to use Corbin Burnes in this. Speaking of aces, Kyle Bradish, last year's 2nd place vote getter in AL Cy Young voting. Only 27. He does have a little bit of time as well. Only a year of MLB service to this man's name. So, yeah, I cannot wait to use Kyle Bradish in this. I also can't wait to use Grayson Rodriguez. This man is going to be the future ace of the Baltimore Orioles. I cannot wait. He is only 24 years of age. And he, again, just got a little bit of service time last year. Only .129 worth of service time. So, yeah, Grayson, the future of this team, the future of the Orioles rotation. Jordan Westburg, definition of production last year, got a little bit of playing time in the Major League, 68 games. We have him for 6 more years after this. I can't wait to use Jordan Westburg. Jordan Westburg, the definition of production. That is what Jordan Westburg is. Denny Coulomb in the bullpen, along with Craig Kimbrell, by the way. I forgot to mention Craig Kimbrell. Craig Kimbrell is the closer of this team, so can't wait to use him. John Means, he did get Tommy John again for the 2nd time. We have a stacked rotation. John Means might not make it by July 31st. He might be traded even. I do see we have 27 out of 40, so stay on the lookout for that. Anthony Santander, Tony Taters, Yanir Cano, Colton Cowser, the Milkman. The Milkman always delivers, Colton Cowser. Right now, one of the current favorites for AL Rookie of the Year in real life. Great to have him. Again, another guy that we have 6 years of control of, and he is already at the top of his game. 78 overall. And we have him for 6 more years. When he turns 30, he will be a free agent. Cole Irvin, another solid arm. We have him for 3 more years. Dean Kramer, Cedric Mullins, Brian Baker. Not really interested in Brian Baker. Jackson Holliday, the #1 prospect in baseball, Jackson Holliday. 20 years of age. I mean, my goodness. What else is there to say about a guy like Jackson Holliday? Absolutely incredible. Jorge Mateo, utility man. Kobe Mayo, top 10 prospect in baseball, in my opinion. Ryan O'Hearn, How about Big Al, Albert Suarez, stepping in this year for the Orioles? Let's see what he can do in a franchise mode. Jacob Webb in the bullpen. Tyler Wells, he just got Tommy John surgery, but we'll see with that. Austin Hayes, left-handed bat. Cade Povich, top pitching prospect in the Orioles organization. Connor Norby, Heston Kjerstad, Samuel Basayo. We got so many prospects. Dylan Beavers. I mean, we just got so many guys. Thomas Sosa, one of my favorites. Thomas Sosa. He is one of my favorite Dominican prospects that we have right now in real life. Wanderson Charles, our best bullpen prospect. Kyle Stowers. Stour Power. He will definitely be getting some playing time with us, as you can see. But, yeah, we have a good team. I mean, as you can see here in single A, obviously Felix Bautista will not count, so this doesn't count for any stats. But Sosa, Almeida, Tiago Vera, he is no longer on the team. I just realized that. Max Wagner, Carter Young, Maxwell Costas, Samuel Basayo's in Double-A. We have Gene Pinto, Trace Bright, Enrique Bradfield Jr. I forgot about him. Enrique, last year's first-round draft pick. Creed Willems, another top 30 prospect in the organization. But, yeah, just look at AAA. Absolutely stacked. Chase McDermott, Hudson Haskin, Judd Fabian. We just have so many. Blake Hunt, another good player. Terran Vavra, who is a utility man. We'll probably see him at the deadline. We'll move him at the deadline so he can get playing time elsewhere. 26 and in Norfolk. Actually, he's a free agent after this. I didn't even know that. So, yeah, now Terran Vavra. We'll probably move him at the deadline for a piece. But, yeah, we have so much. It's just AAA is stacked. And wow, I mean, I knew it was stacked in real life, but just looking at it in the game, that's absolutely incredible. But as you can see probably, I don't know if you noticed by the beginning, but our pitching depth is not great. And we're going to address that right here, right now. That is going to be the first move we address. So, John Means, we are going to address that right now. So, the starting five, I have already decided. Corbin Burns, Kyle Bradish, Grayson, Cole Irvin, and Dean Kramer. So, John Means will not make the cut. We are going to trade John Means, and we are going to look for prospects. We're going to try and get a pitching prospect in return. We do need some pitching prospects. We just need pitching depth down in the minor leagues. Let's see if we can get a somewhat decent stud out of this. Kumar Rocket, that's too much. That is, I don't want to take the risk with a guy like Kumar Rocket. Oh, Chase Petty. Let's go to the Reds here. Let's go to the Reds. I know the Reds have some good prospects. They still have some good prospects. Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder. We could just get Rhett Lauder. Interesting. Is there anybody else we can get? Maybe a back-end guy like Canton. No, okay. I was going to say that'd be something. Edwin Arroyo. We could just get him as well. Make that for like a Almeida. I think that's a valid move. Getting a guy like Edwin Arroyo. So here it is. Rhett Lauder is going to be in the Baltimore Orioles organization. We are going to trade for Rhett Lauder and Edwin Arroyo. John Means is going to go to Cincinnati. He will be their number 4 starter. And Luis Almeida, a shortstop prospect, will go over there as well. So there you go. There's the first official move for this team. And there you go. We have 26 guys. Let's call someone up to Bowie. Let's go Trace Bright since he is a starter. So, yeah, here we go. We have our team is set. Every team is set. We're going to start the regular season, make sure everything's good. We are good. All right. So, I'm going to cut it real quick. I will show you guys the lineups. I'm going to work on the lineups and everything real quick. I will show you that immediately after this. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we have fixed the rosters. We are good to go. We're going to start off with the Major League roster. Obviously, we're going to start with the lineup here. Against righties, we're going to have Gunnar lead off, Adley second, Mountcastle third, Santander fourth, O'Hearn fifth, Cowser sixth, Westberg, Mullins, and Mateo. After that, Stowers, Hayes, Urias, and McCann will go on the bench there. And against lefties, we're just going to put Austin Hayes in left. We're going to switch out him and Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn will be on the bench, Mountcastle first, and Austin Hayes will go into left. Cowser and right as well on that one. We'll get playing time for Stowers eventually. We will have to get playing time for Stowers. Let's actually just go through the rest of the lineups here. AAA. This is a stacked lineup. Jackson Holiday, Heston Kjerstad, Kobe Mayo, Connor Norby, Dylan Beavers, Terran Vavra, John Rhodes, Hudson Haskin, and Blake Hunt on that side, I don't think anything changed. I think we just flipped Haskins and Hunt because it is a lefty there. So, yeah. And then double A for the right-handers. Honestly, it's the same lineup, just different people. Enrique Bradfield, Samuel Basayo, Creed Willems, the newly acquired Edwin Arroyo, Tavian Josenberg, Matt Horvath, Shane Fontana, Frederick Bencosme, and Dante Williams. They will all be there. Leonardo Arias, a lot of position players on the bench here in Bowie. And now let's go to the pitching rotation. We're going to start off with AAA. Cade Povich being the ace down here. Chase McDermott, Trace Bright. The newly acquired Rhett Lauder. He will be starting in AAA. He will be the fourth man in this rotation. And Tucker Davidson will be the back-end guy. Jonathan Heasley is the long reliever. Bruce Zimmerman, Nolan Hoffman, and Baker in the middle relief. Setup guys, Wanderson Charles and Keegan Aiken. Nick Vespi will close it out for us. On the AA side, Jackson Ballmeister, Seth Johnson, Alex Pham, Kyle Bronovich, Gene Pinto, and only 5 guys in the bullpen because they are pretty much all long relievers. Carter Ballmore, Nathan Webb, Luis De Leon, Trey McCaw, and Morgan McSweeney. In the major leagues, Corbin Byrne will start off. He will be the ace of this team. Kyle Bradish, Grayson to follow, with Dean Kramer and Cole Irvin being the 5th guy in the rotation. Tyler Wells, Albert Suarez being the long relievers. Middle relief, CNL Perez, Dylan Tate, Jacob Webb. The setups, Cano, Coulomb, and Kimbrell will close it out for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. We are going to start this off. We're going to sim the first game. We're actually going to go through, see if anything. All right. Top of the ninth, 1 out. We are needed to get the save with Craig Kimbrell. We are going to start off opening day in this series, and then we're going to end it. After that, we will start the next couple series in episode number 2. But here we go. Craig Kimbrell trying to get the save with 1 out. And first pitch is a strike there. Here we go. Knuckle curve trying to go outside. Nope, not enough on that one. Go two-seamer. That fades inside. Not enough there as well. Let's go high fastball with Kimbrell here. Oh, that's a little too high. A little inside for Craig Kimbrell. Let's go knuckle curve down and away. That should get him. Nope. Fouls off. Cowser. He's going to have to make a play there. There we go. We got 2 outs. Here we go. 4-3 game. I'd like to see who scored and who did what. I know this game is very weird about pitching. It'll probably say Corbin Burns did 5, maybe 7 innings. I have no clue. We'll see. As there it is, Gunnar Henderson gets the ball, and the game is over. Opening day victory in Baltimore, 4-3. Love to see it. Great opening day victory. The new outfield of Cowser, Hayes, and Mullins for now. Let's see here. Anthony Santander, player of the game. Not bad. Anthony Santander, 3 RBIs on the day. Colton Cowser getting another RBI as well. What was the pitching for us today? Corbin Burns, 6 2/3. Kimbrell gave up the earned run. Okay. Perez, Cano pitch. Nice. Okay, so that's not bad. Not a bad first opening day. 5 Ks for Corbin Burns. We got the Reed Detmers. That's all that matters. Good day for Anthony Santander, though. Good start to his season. We're going to sim through. We have an off day. So there we go. And here we go again. Into another game this early. Into game number 2. I think there was a tied game in the bottom of the 7th. And we got Jordan Westburg up to the plate. Here we go. Let me step out of the plate here. Let me warm up the bullpen. Bottom of the 7th. And we are going to put the right-hander Cano up, and he's going to start warming. Here we go. We got Jordan Westburg. That's a high strike. Got Hayes in right field. Cowser in left. I cannot see the ball right now, but I don't think it matters. Base hit going up. We got the bases loaded here for Austin Hayes, I believe. So here we go. Can Austin Hayes produce? 4-4 game. Can he give it to us? I cannot see the ball coming out of that pitcher's hand. Wow. That is crazy. Need it to go a little bit more tonight here. Ooh, dude, that is hard to say. Wow, they need to fix that. Do I bunt? I might bunt here. Yeah, we're going to bunt. We're going to bunt. We're going to... It's not going to drop. Unfortunate. So, Gunnar Henderson in this spot. Prime position here. Oh, starting off the season 1 for 6. That is not good at all for Gunnar Henderson. Wow, I cannot see that ball at all. That is a hard ball to see. Oh. It was down the middle, too. Wow, that was something. But all right. They leave the bases stranded, but I could not blame myself there. Yennier Cano is going to come to the game in the 8th. 4-4 game. Second appearance already in 2 games this season for Yennier Cano. Going to need to rely on this man heavy. Setup man was a stellar all-star selection last year. Hopefully we can continue that with Cano. There's that one. We get the first out there. There we go. Nolan Shonowell. Good little first pitch there. Go fastball. That was pretty much down the middle, but Shonowell didn't swing at it. Let's go circle change away. O'Hearn, nice play there. We're going to get 2 outs. Good play by O'Hearn on the backhand there. Trout up to the dish. It's a shame Mike Trout is injury prone, man, because he's one of the best players in our generation. He is. Truly is. But 1-2 count here to Trout, and he fouls that one off. Inside fastball, gets one up the middle. Base hit. All right. Runner on first. 2 outs. Taylor Ward up to the plate. That's inside a little too much. That's a good pitch from Cano. High fastball. Ooh, that looked like that was gone, but Cowser's going to be right under it. And we escape the 8th inning with a runner on first. But here we go. Can we see the... I don't know. We'll see. Kind of looks the same. But maybe that shade at the bottom. I don't know if that's new or not. Yeah, I can see the ball a little bit better, but still a little off. But here we go. The man that drove in 3 yesterday. Can he drive in the winning run tonight? Give us a series win in the first series of the season. Off the glove of Shonowell. Yeah, he's too slow. He's not going to get there. And 1 out there. Created by Anthony Santander. Hard hit ball. Just good reaction time by Shonowell. All right, Ryan O'Hearn to the dish. Here we go. O'Hearn. Nah, just foul. Close, but not really close. Tried to get one up the middle. Did not work. O'Hearn is sat down. Colton Cowser, though. Here we go. 3 walks on the season already for Colton Cowser. Maybe. Oh, I just whiffed on that. Oh, my goodness, I just whiffed. Cowser. Drop. No, it will not drop. Dang, I was going to say that's at least a double. If we could. Craig Kimbrell's going to go in the next inning. Here we go. Second appearance for Kimbrell as well. See how that works out. Cowser again. Just laid on it. 0-2 count to Cowser up the shortstop's way. Perfect. Right to the shortstop. And we are going to go to Craig Kimbrell. Oh, that was a terrible warm-up pitch. All right. Craig Kimbrell in the ninth. This is a roller coaster of emotions. As here we go. First out goes to Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, I was in the zone. Wow, I just got robbed of the strike there. Should be 0-2 immediately, but it will not be. That should be strike 3. Oh, wow, that went right behind him. Oh, that could have put him on first. And that one's a bloop. Kowser's going to get to it, though. And we got 2 outs. Good take there from Joe Adell. Big Joe Adell guy myself. But he creates a third out. Here we go. We're in walk-off territory in game number 2. Adley Rutschman to the plate. Can it be Adley Rutschman that does it? Takes that one. Shade's getting a little bit better out there, so the ball's a little bit easier to tell where it's going now. And that one's fouled off. Rutschman, Mullins, Mateo. Might have to pinch hit somebody there in the ninth for Mateo, as I don't want him going against a right-hander. Ah, Adley pops it up. Dang. Maybe. Yeah, it's out. Dang. All right. Cedric Mullins has not recorded a base hit yet this season. Can this be the first in the clutch moment? It will not go through. Oh, but it's thrown off the base. There you go. Cedric Mullins. And we're going to pinch hit here. We got a pinch hit. I say we go to... I like Kyle Stowers here in this moment. Give me Kyle Stowers to pinch hit. Righty. On righty. Here we go. Stowers, first pitch. It's... Dang. Dang. Might sub in Stowers in the outfield. Give Hayes a little bit of a break there. We'll see who's warming up in the bullpen actually for them right now. Can we step off real quick? View the opponent bullpen. Who those two guys are. 66, Garcia. And 50. Is that Matt Moore? Matt Moore, lefty. And Garcia, who's a righty. Okay, so they're warming up both. So we might just sub in Urias there, because Urias can play second. Put Urias at third, Westberg at second. But can Westberg give me something? Just not enough. We are in walk-off territory. This would be something. And that is a single up the middle. So here we go. Okay. Runners on first and second. Bobbin in the ninth. Are they going to put in a new pitcher? No, they're not. It's going to be Austin Hayes for the game. Game on the line. And that was a great pitch. I just didn't move my PCI at all. And I was early on it. That was just not good at all. That was not good. All right, we're going to take that outside. 21 pitches for Hunter Strickland. Gas tank's running a little bit low. That one's a ball as well. Gunnar Henderson, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. That would be something. That would be something. But there is no need for that, as Austin Hayes somehow flies out to right field. Oh my God. I don't know how that just happened, but it did. And this game is still tied going into the 10th. Wow, that was as close as a foul ball as you can get. Here we go. Inside fastball. They're going to give it to me. It was not a strike, but they're going to give it to me. And here we go. Zach Neto. Good pitch there by Kimbrel. Alright, I think we go inside two-seam fastball. That's not inside. And that is going to be Austin Hayes. He's not going to get him. It's Joe Adell. Fast man out there, Joe Adell is. 5-4 game. Wow. I'm very surprised that walk-off did not happen with us. That was a perfect shot, and it did not go. That is crazy. And that ball is crushed. Wow. Luis Gilmore sends it out. 7-4. Angels, man. Just tearing the life out of this team any way they possibly can. That is... The thought of a comeback is bleak now, but good pitch there from Kimbrel. If something gets out of hand here, Albert Suarez will come to the game. But, yeah, not a good start from Craig. Yeah. Craig is definitely done after this inning. You get that two-seamer to connect. It's weird because he only has really two pitches. Fastball, knuckle curve. It's definitely like real life, but man. Ooh, Trout elevates one foul. Good knuckle curve there from Kimbrel. Let's end him with a fastball by chance. Oh. All right. We need 3 to keep it going. See if we can do it. And it's going to be Matt Moore. Of course, they're going to put in Matt Moore here. Yes, so Mountcastle's got to come in. And that one's through. Okay, here we go. We got one. We've got one. It is 7-5. All right. We're going to steal second pitch. Second pitch, yep. He's going to throw the fastball there. And we're going to steal right here. And he throws over. So we've got him fearful of Gunnar Henderson on the base paths. Gunnar is stealing. Gunnar is safe. All right, and it's 2-0 count. There we go. Here we go. This is what you want. We got to have Mountcastle and Cowser after this man. Okay, I think I'm going to send him 3. I'm going to test the arm. We're going to test that arm of Monic. And he is safe by a mile. Okay, there we go. So we got a runner on third now. Ryan Mountcastle is going to get subbed into the game here because I cannot trust Ryan O'Hearn like that. And here we go. Get a lefty on lefty here. Oh, that would have been a good pitch if that was a little bit more in the zone. Mountcastle over 2 yesterday, 2 walks. That's a high one. Do we have anyone else on the bench? I'd rather them not pitch to Cowser. And Ryan Mountcastle does not matter. One swing of the bat. This game is tied at 7 in the 10th. The pinch hit homer from Ryan Mountcastle, the 2-run shot, has put us in a good position. Here we go. Now Colton Cowser is at the plate with a chance to win it. Cowser. Oh, that's a hard hit ball to the first baseman. Man. All right. Adley Rutschman. Can Rutschman deliver? Late on that. I'd love it if Adley can give me some here. Got Albert Suarez in the bullpen. He will be going in the 11th if need be. But that ball is in the left. It's not going to drop. All right. So we have made the comeback. Yeah, we got to take him out. I forgot to put in Suarez. So we're actually going to warm up Jacob Webb behind him in case something goes terrible. Here we we go. Albert Suarez. Good first pitch, curveball there. Let's go change up low. It's a little too low. A little to the side as well. He's got a cutter. Okay. Okay. Come on, Big Al. And he gets him. Sits down Taylor Ward. And here we go. Okay. This is huge. All right, 1-1. Nice fastball there. Gets him to miss. Let's go curveball in the soil, not in the soil like we wanted it to be. Let's go cutter, though. Out and away. He's going to swing at it. Go back to the curveball on a 2-2. Yeah, he's not going to bite on it. All right. Got to go fastball inside. And we get him on the fastball again. 2 whiffs on Albert Suarez. And here we go. Can Suarez do it? All right. 0-2. We're going to go with the curveball. He does not go for it. Runner does not go as well. Going to go change up. A little bit faster. And that's going to do it. Suarez strikes out the side in the 11th. That is the clutch factor. There we go. Cedric Mullins to walk it off. Adley Rutschman out on second. He's not even going to do it. It's going to go to the shortstop. And this video is going a little longer than I expected, but it's all good. We are here. First episode. Opening weekend. Going to try and make it to be opening weekend. But man, this has been a good second game. Urias could have ended it right there, but man. All right, 1-1 count. I don't want to lead or anything with Rutschman. We'll just stay there with Adley. Westberg's up next. So that's going to go off the glove of Shonwell. Is Urias going to get in safely? He is. Here we go. It is up to Jordan Westberg. 3 for 5 on the day. Kenny had a 4th. And wow, that was a little 100 to the sky. Low on that one. A little bit under it. Is that going to drop? It's going to drop. It's going to drop. Jordan Westberg has walked it off in game number 2. The Orioles are 2-0 to start the season. And you guessed it, the produce man himself, Jordan Westberg, gets the walk-off. What a game. What a game. Just when you thought the Orioles were out of it, they came right back and they finished it off. Shout out to Albert Suarez in the 11th. Shout out to Ryan Mountcastle for tying the game up. And Jordan Westberg, man, 4 for 6 on the day with the walk-off RBI. Those are the games you like to see, and those are the games you want to see from the Orioles. All right, we got one more here before we close it. Call it a day. Top of the 8th, up by 1. We are going to enter this one as well. We are going to play all potential situations, whatever. I have it set to, like, I think the second highest, so whatever that is, and in the 7th inning. So, yeah, whatever that is, we'll go with it. But here we go. We got Cano in the 8th here. Runner on first. Looks like they just put in Cano as well. So, and here we go. Perfect. Double play. Love to see it. Get him at first. Nice. Let's go. Huge from this offense. Excuse me, from this defense. Yeah, Cano is tired. We have been using Cano a lot recently. 3rd appearance in 3 games for Yennier Cano. In 4 days, I should say, as well. But can he give me one more? Can he give me one more before we get to Kimbrel? Or is Kimbrel good? Let's actually check that real quick. Keep playing. Why not? At the bullpen. Well, let's go. Yeah, Danny Coulomb. Let's give Danny Coulomb a save opportunity. He has not pitched yet this season, so let's give him an opportunity to pitch in this game. Kimbrel's a little bit tired. We'll go with Danny Coulomb in the 9th inning. We got Mountcastle, we got Santander, we got Westberg coming up after this, so should be good. That was inside, but it does not matter. We're going to get a base hit out of it. Jordan Westberg on deck now. Anthony Santander at the dish. Ryan Mountcastle, nice base hit there. Here we go. Tony Taters, can you give me something? Can Anthony Santander give me something? He does not there on that first pitch. 71 speed for Mountcastle. That's actually crazy. No, he's a fast guy, but didn't know he was that fast. I didn't know the game would rate him that fast. Thought he'd be like a 60. What am I swinging at? That was a bad swing there. Terrible swing from Z-Farm there. Not good at all. That one's fouled off. That's a ball. 2-2 count. Here we go. That one's fouled off as well. All right, driving the count up a little bit. Santander, Westberg, Hayes, Cowser after that. Mateo as well. That one's fouled off again. Man, Tony's having a good at-bat here against Luis Garcia. 10th pitch of the day for Garcia here. That one's down the middle, and I'm early on it, but still fouls it off. 8-pitch at-bat for Tony here. Can he deliver on it? And he will. That's going to be in the gap. That's going to be at least a double. That should score Mountcastle. It will be 5-3 Orioles, thanks to Anthony Santander's double in the 8th inning. Here we go. Good stuff there from Anthony Santander. All right, Jordan Westberg, show me something here. That one, oh, that one's cruised foul. Oh, my God. Little bit later on that one, and that one is sent out. It's going to go to the third baseman. Not hard hit, though. That's going to be the first out of the 8th inning. Danny Coulomb will still get it. Now has a little bit of insurance, a little bit of breathing room there. Thank God. And Austin Hayes, there you go. That's a perfect from Austin Hayes. That perfect gets out. Austin Hayes 2-run shot. It is 7-3 Orioles. Absolutely beautiful. And Colton Cowser has a hard hit ball. That one's over the head. Trout has a little time there. But Colton Cowser gets into second base with a double. Hard hit ball there. Another perfect. We're seeing the ball well here. Mateo could potentially beat this out here. Hold on. Oh, just a step away. Cowser gets a third, though. And Cedric Mullins was having a little slow start to the year. Up to the plate. That one's going to be a base hit. 8-5. Or, excuse me, 8-3. 5-run 8th inning. I was saying, wow. Orioles bats coming alive here. We're actually going to sit Danny Coulomb, and we're going to put in the guy I wanted to put in, Dylan Tate, as he will get the 9th inning. Don't need to use him. Danny will sit for another day. Gunner, that one's just not a good swing. But it's all right. 5 runs. Excuse me, 4 runs in the 8th inning. I don't know why I was saying 5, but 4 runs in the 8th inning. Adding some insurance. Here we go. Dylan Tate on the mound. First time, I believe, this season for Dylan Tate. Here we go. He gets the 9th inning. A little bit of a low leverage situation. Here we go. Oh, that's going to be a tough play for Gunner, but it's Gunner Henderson, ladies and gentlemen. What a play by Henderson. Good charge there by Henderson. He's got the first out. Oh, almost sorted Joe Adele there on that one with a sinker, but he held the swing back. We just need you to hit your zones, Dylan Tate. That's all. All right. Oh, he broke his bat in half on that one. My goodness. Inside changeup there caused that. My, wow. Ooh. All right. 10th pitch from Tate. That one's inside as well. Surprised I didn't break the bat. It looked like I was down the middle of the baseball bat. That one to third. Westberg is going to make the play, and we got 2 outs in the 9th. Going for the sweep of this opening series, of the opening week for the Orioles. Looking to start the season 3-0. And we're going to need to in this tough AL East. We're going to need as many wins as we can possibly get this year. 0-2 count. Inside slider does not fall. Go circle change for the win. That's going to go up the middle, and that's a base hit. Dang. All right. Angels got a little bit of hope. But not much. All right, Zach Neto, 0 for 3 in this game. Got to go sinker. That's going to go to Mountcastle. I was going to say Westberg, but it's going to go to Mountcastle. And there you go. The sweep in the opening week. Jorge Mateo with a homer. Wow, there we go. Home runs from Gunnar Henderson, Jorge Mateo, and Austin Hayes. There we go. Grayson. Solid day on the mound. Cianel Perez, once again, coming in. Doing his work, doing the business. Good job, Cianel Perez. But all right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of episode number 1 in the next series, or excuse me, the next episode, we will be playing the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And then we will go to this off day right here, and we will stop right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in episode number 2 of Road to the Dynasty.